Namaskar and hello guys, welcome to a new vlog. I'm sorry I don't look my best, but I just wanted to come quick and do a quick vlog to do the review for Karma, which I had been speaking about the entire time during the trip. Although it's been a while since we came back, but I just realized while editing the videos that I'd said that I'll do a review and I still hadn't done that. So we got the 4-year deal. So when we went to Karma, initially we came across them at some mall where they gave us a voucher and they said you'll get like 4 nights or whatever for 3,000 something at their other property which we visited a few months ago. I'll insert the clip of that. I still have it. I'll insert it. I'll make a vlog of that. And we tried it out, we liked it. Then they did a presentation where they forced us to go for the 20 years 25 years something like that membership, and which is expensive. Even you have to make like an initial payment of some 5.5 close to 6 lakhs, and then later the rest of it is maintenance, which is 34,000 every 2 years, and you get like 7 nights free and all of that. So we didn't have that kind of money for the down payment, plus we didn't want to like jump into it because we'd heard a lot about these memberships where like they do have resorts and they offer you 7 days of free stay, but most of the times you never get bookings available when you need it and things like that. So we're like, okay, let's not go in for it now. And then later somebody kept calling, they kept pestering us, and we said no, and it was like a hard no. So then they said, okay, we have the 4-year package, why don't you all try that? So then we went for the 3 plus 1 year, where we get so we have to pay about 1,10,000ish close to for 3 years, and then 1 year is free. So we thought, okay, might as well try that. So we went for that option, and so the first year was complimentary. That's why we picked Karma Kandara. This is supposed to be one of the best properties, and so yeah, going back to and then for next year we've already booked our stay at what is the other Karma property that we booked? I forgot the name of the property, but it's in Kerala. It's in Karma Chakra in Kumarakom. Yeah, in Kumarakom. So we booked that. So I'll give you all a review of that too. But getting back to Karma Chakra, the place is good. The location is okay, not too great. It's way too south of Goa. There's not much to see and do. It's away from all the touristy places. So anyway, if you want to go to touristy places, you need to spend at least 1 hour on commute, one each way. 1 hour to go there and 1 hour to get back. There's nothing in the vicinity. They have some good eat outs. They have the beach. So if you're looking for a place to just chill and hang out, it's perfect. So this is how they make their money, guys. Nothing against it, but they strategically place their resorts in places which are not overly populated, so that they can make more money through your restaurants and your food billing and all of that. Because if you're forced to eat there, then you obviously end up paying them. And food in Karma Chakra was not the cheapest. It was neither too expensive nor too cheap. The quality of the food was okay. Like the snacks, the bar food is nice, but when it comes to the main meals, like we went for a package of breakfast, lunch and dinner, which comes up to 1,500 per person per day. We went for one of those, like on one day, and we split it. We did breakfast on one day, then we did lunch on the other day, and then dinner on the third day, because the rest of the time we of course had the kitchen and we were cooking. And plus, like I said, there were a few options around the place to go and eat at, which we also explored. But in other places, like I think in Corbett and Kumarakom, there may or may not be places to eat around in and around. That's one thing that you have to keep in mind. So 1,500 is way too expensive for the kind of spread that they had. Spread was very limited. The food was average. Only that dinner was better of the three. Breakfast and lunch was so, and again very limited spread. And even with that, with breakfast, we noticed the birds. They were these sparrows that kept coming and sitting on the bread, We told them to close the door. They said they can't do that because they had seats outside, and they basically didn't have a solution. All they had to do was bring a cloth and cover that up or do something about it. But all of the open food the birds were pecking at, which is disgusting. So yeah, that was one big no-no for us. Second, that was the only thing that was a big letdown. The other two were okay letdowns. One was the service. The first day that we arrived, it said the restaurants would open at 7. My dad being diabetic and us having reached way early in Goa, he tried to call the kitchen to place an order for room service for breakfast, but nobody turned up till 8:30. When he finally gave up, decided to go out, walk out and grab a bite at the nearby restaurant. Luckily they had restaurants. Although we had a kitchen, but we didn't carry much groceries. We thought we'll just go there and buy it. They do have a grocery stores which is pretty well stocked, so we thought we'll do that instead of carrying everything from here. So on day one we had nothing, and they didn't give us breakfast, which was horrible. That, and the third thing, if I have to like pick on something, is the spa. I went for a massage like you all would have seen in the video, and yeah, that lady, I don't know if she was trained or she was not the best at her job, but I went for a 60 minutes deep tissue massage, and yeah, like it was okay. Like, it's not the best I've ever had. It wasn't too bad, except for the fact that halfway through the massage, I think she just like got bored or whatever, I don't know, or if that was her training. Then she went to give me a head massage, and she just spent the next like 10-15 minutes rubbing the same spot and just doing the same thing. And I thought like, it'll get better now, and she'll change. But eventually she said, okay, now you can go and take your steam sauna and whatever. So that was another letdown. And they for some strange reason don't let you shower there, which I think is icky, because yeah, all those oils, they should have a shower. They don't let you shower there. So these are small things that they need to take care of. Some of them are big things, like the birds eat sitting on the bread, which was horrible, and all of the bakery items and the open items. So we just resorted to things that were closed. So yeah, they have to take care of these things. We did provide them the feedback, but even after providing the feedback, like, we didn't see any changes on day 2 when it came to breakfast. The door was still open, the birds were still coming in, the bread was still left open. So if they had to take action, they would have, I guess. So I don't know if they would have by now. So these are a couple of minute things, but everything else, like the room service, the cleanliness, the hygiene, the maintenance of the pool, things to do in the play area, all of that was still good. Overall, I think we had like a good stay, except for these few couple of things that they need to really take care of, because it's an experience at the end of the day. Even a small thing can ruin it. And yeah, like, so basically that's my review of the Karma group of resorts as of now. But like I said, since we've gone in for the 4-year lock-in, we have to check it out completely. And the other thing that I do want to mention, which again a big letdown with the membership, is that when they sell you the membership, they talk about having, what do they call it? I forgot what they call it. Like, in their terms, they have a specific term for it. Some bedroom units or something like that, they call it that. And so they have like a 1 BHK or a studio. All of it comes with a kitchen. Now when it comes, so they claim that they have it everywhere. Like, when they are trying to sell you the membership, they claim that they have it everywhere. And usually the memberships are sold after they give you a tour of Karma, this Kandara in Goa, so where you see the whole unit, the ones that you've seen in our videos also. It's got a full-fledged kitchen, functioning kitchen with a stove and a microwave and all of that. And when they sell you the membership, they say that they have that on all their properties, which is a lie, because when we booked for Karma Chakra, where we're going next year, they don't have that. They just have like their normal regular hotel rooms, which is a big let down for us, because having 2 kids, they're such picky eaters. We would have obviously preferred a kitchen. And also, since we're staying there for 7 days, economically it doesn't make sense to spend or eat out all the time. Like, even with your, it's just not good for your health either. So, and I have no idea if there are any restaurants close by where you can grab a bite. I have no idea. And if we have to spend on their food, it's going to be super expensive. So I don't know how we're going to manage. I'll keep you all posted. I'll take you all along as usual. Uh, but yeah, guys, that's one thing to keep in mind. Even when you watch YouTube videos, they'll show you a unit with a kitchen in Kerala at the same resort where we booked. But that seems to be just like an example. They don't have those rooms. They don't have it. So just bear that in mind. They do. They have it only at Karma Royal, not Kandara. Sorry, Karma Royal in Goa. They don't have it anywhere else. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. Everywhere else, you just have rooms. Or I think only the Goa properties have these fractional. Yeah, they call it fractional units. Only they have those fractional units. You don't get that anywhere else. So yeah, just bear that in mind. And a lot of the resorts are located in places where you may not get anything else to eat around the area also. So yeah, so like I said, that's probably how they make their money, which I think is a little cheeky, but then it's business after all. And yeah, it's up to you to either fall for it or not. So I've just given my honest review, and all in all, I wouldn't say it was a like I regret the decision of going for the 4 year membership. Would I go for the 25 year membership? No. And was I like, am I happy with the purchase of the 4 year membership? It's 50-50% for now. Let's see if they're able to change my mind in the next 4 years, and I'll let you guys know. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you all in the next one. Namaskar and bye.